Again, I have to come for offline people again repetition. Good morning, everyone. This is the first session today for basics. We are going to teach 15 basic sessions. In these 15 basic sessions, we are going to give live sessions. This is our methodology. First, we will give live sessions. Then we will give quiz for you. Initially, it takes 2 to 3 hours to clear the quiz, to answer the quiz. For this, I will tell the procedure how to do it. We have a 10-step process to complete this quiz. You need to follow that. First, you have to understand that. Today, I will give quiz. After that, I will check your questions and answers. From our side, somebody will call you and explain you how to do it. First, I want to see how you are doing documentation and everything. In the second session or third session, you will get calls from our side, and I will also explain after today's session when you send assignments. Initially, it takes 2 to 3 hours for completing the quiz. Later, it takes 4 to 8 hours when Swapna is explaining. Once you are done with the questions and you corrected the answers, we will take mock interview for you. So this is the point where you have finished that session. You have finished or completed that session. If you have not done any one of these three, your session is not fulfilled. That means you don't know anything about that session. When you have done these 3 practices, then only we will believe it. For offline students, we will take signatures from you after completing each one of these parts. The pattern for online and offline both are same, but you will be doing offline here with us. Online people, you will be filling Google Sheet. We are going to monitor all of these activities. When we have proper strategy and methodology, then only we will get job. It is not like simply paying money and seeking job. It won't happen anywhere in this world. That's why initially you want to give 15 sessions for free of cost. Once you are done with that, if you feel confident that I will be able to work with us, you will be able to work with us. We will be able to deliver good content. If you believe, then start your journey with Swapna. Or else no, you can drop in the middle. We don't feel. I feel when you don't get job. If you drop, I don't feel. Because you are paying money, you are coming here with us to have solution for your job, not just to get training. So we have to be in that mode. My sessions are from 11:30 AM to 1 PM every day. Wednesday and Saturday, Sunday holidays, remaining days we will have sessions. And Swapna sessions, there are no holidays. Even Saturday and Sunday also you will have session. In the first step, we have to understand few things before going to Salesforce. Before going to Salesforce, you have to understand few things. The first thing is, what is front end, what is back end, what is business logic. This is the first step when you want to enter into Salesforce IT market or some other technology IT market. You have to understand these 3. What people are doing here? What is the screen? What you are doing here? If you want to do something here, what you can do here? Observe the screen and tell me. This is a Apollo hospital screen. In generic way, we can give input. But who can use this website? Who will use this website? Offline people? Who is end user here? Who is customer for Apollo?
Patients.
Patients are
client. Patients.
So what patient can do here? He can enter details here.
Yeah.
Now, if you take Naukri, What you can do here? Who is end
You
user
can
for Naukri?
job
Online
seekers.
job seekers. What job
Job
seekers can do here?
They can search for their jobs as per their skills and experience
Now we
and
want
location.
to search for Salesforce jobs. I am entering input here as a end user, as a job seeker. I am entering input here. Or India, I am leaving location. This is we are doing as a end user or as a customer, right? Here, if it is hospital, end users are patients. If it is Naukri, end users are job seekers. If it is bank, end users are who? Account holders, bank customers. So for every business, there is a end user. Every business end user is there, right? In every business, there is a end user. End user we call as customer. Example for this is patient, job seeker. If it is bank, account holder. This is end user. So now, who is client here? Who is client here? Who is client here?
Apollo,
For
Naukri.com.
Apollo. No,
So
for here Apollo.
HDFC is the client. Here, Apollo is client. Here, Naukri is client, right? Second one is client. HDFC, first one
HDFC
is
Bank.
Apollo. We will come in sequence. Then Naukri, then HDFC. When you want to see this application here, Naukri.com or Apollo Hospitals.com or HDFC.com, who has to do this work for them? Who has to do work for Naukri, HDFC and Apollo? Who? Sorry, guys, I'm developers. Developers are administrators. Those who have knowledge on these technologies. They should have knowledge on some technology and they use that technology and they develop this application. So where they are working? Where they are working? IT company, right? In IT company, developers and administrators are there. So these three, end user, client, and IT company. Without these three, is there any software application? If one of these three things are missing, anyone use software?
No, sir.
Possible? Without end user, without client, without IT company, anyone build these applications? If you want to
No.
do something, there should be a customer, right? Now, if I want to teach Salesforce, to whom I will teach?
Students.
If students are there, I will teach Salesforce. I might teach to Walls and Zoom link because I am mad. Because I am mad that I am teaching. If end user is not there anywhere in this world, if end user or customers are there, then only business exists. Everybody agree with that? If anyone, if
Yes.
you want to learn Salesforce, there should be jobs for Salesforce, right? If there are no jobs, why you will come and sit in front of me? Why you will get money? When you are making some money, there is something. There is result. Why is going to hospital to take treatment? Why is going to job train as a job seeker to such a job? Why is going
Sir, your voice is echoing.
Why are you going to back? To make some transactions, right? Because we are end users for bank, we are end users for Naukri, patients are end users for Apollo. In these three conditions, we are applicable or not? Right? Because there are customers and end users. Because of that only, someone is doing business. Who is doing business? Clients are doing business. Clients are investing money. For what they are investing money? They are doing business. What business they are doing? Apollo, what business they are doing? Hospitality. Healthcare. They are in healthcare. They are providing healthcare services. What Naukri doing? They are providing a service for jobs. Job service they are providing. What HDFC doing?
Financial transaction.
They are providing banking services.
Banking.
Who is investor here? Who is investor here?
Account holders.
Client is an investor. He is doing business. People are doing their services. Who are taking their services? End users, customers are taking their services. So now, without software application as well, they can provide services. Is it possible or not without software? I'm not using any software for our institution right now. Might be in future I will use. How I am taking your number in book. I am doing some sharings through WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Facebooks. I am doing pamphlets. I am keeping Flexforce. All this is manual work, right? All this is manual work. Now I want to increase my business. I want to automate my business. What I have to do now? What these people has to do to automate business? What they have to do? They have to use some software. If they use software, they can automate their business. And they can speed up their business. They can increase speed. If they automate their business, their performance will be increased. Their services can be increased to more people. If you do it manually, it is not possible. Now you are almost 10, 11 people here. Online, there are 15, 16 people. I am doing both online and offline. If I do only offline, here maybe 10 people. Now Zoom application is not available. What happens? If Zoom is not there, what will happen now?
Online class will be interrupted or it will not be possible.
And yesterday somebody said they are in Vizag and Guntur, they don't want to come. Who is Shirisha and Vijay? Who are there? Are you there online?
Yes, sir.
You are from Guntur, right, Shirisha?
Yes, sir.
I cannot hear you.
Yes.
If you
Yes,
don't
sir.
have Zoom link, if you don't have Zoom software, I cannot extend my business. Because it is a manual work, you have to come here and listen. So to do this, client will directly develop software applications or they will approach someone. They have to
They will approach you. Approach developers.
They have to approach some IT company, or IT company will approach them. You are doing business in this area. We have some technology. Using that technology, we can build some applications. That applications will automate your business. You can give proper services to your client, customers or end users. With that, you can increase your services to more number of people. You will get better revenue. All these things they will tell. IT company will approach client. Sometimes if I need website, I will approach IT company. Two ways possible. Either client come and approach IT company, or IT company sales team will be there, marketing team will be there. Those teams will approach me and they will tell, I have people, IT company, and some people are there. They can build some application for you. With that application, you can do business smoothly. Or client will approach me. I have this business. I am running this business. I will build. You have to build this kind of application. So here, without these three things, we cannot imagine a software application. Now here, what they expect from IT company? What client expects from IT company? What client expects from IT company? So how they will sign? How they will sign agreement? How they will sign agreement with IT company? There should be agreement, right? There should be agreement with IT company and client or not. Without agreement, can you do? You will come here, you will pay some amount to me, and you will, what you will ask? Whether placement is there or not, you will ask. What I will ask in return? Whether you will study properly or not. So everybody will come and asking, I will pay fee. Is there job guarantee? Immediately what I am asking? You will spend this much time or not? You will study or not? I will give assignments, you will do or not? Why I am asking? IT company expects that resources, and that resources should be very strong. Client will expect that from IT company. You will have client round. When you go for interview, not only IT company, client also will take interview. Why he is taking interview for you? He wants to believe that you are able to work with them. They should get confidence. You have enough skills to develop their Salesforce application. Otherwise, what is there? Come, you pay fee. I will send to IT company, not 20,000, 30,000, 2 lakhs give me. I will directly give offer letter. Client will not say anything. He will pay free of cost. Monthly 1 lakh he will pay. You don't need to work. You don't need to have skills. This approach will be there if client doesn't expect anything from IT company. So every client, Santosh is asking, Swapna madam working now or not working? She is working. She is working, that's why I am free. I am happy. She is working in Dubai. 15th she is coming to India. 17th she will come to institute. She is not only working, she is consulting manager for many projects. She is solution architect. High paid job in Salesforce. Yesterday only I said, don't ask her salary. Okay, she is too busy. Even if I call, she will tell, I have some work. I am working on project. Or I am helping some students. Okay, she is that much busy. Okay, I am free. That's why I am eating your brain. I am not working. I am working for you. Okay. So that is why we have some approach here. You need to properly execute that strategy. we have defined some strategy for you. It will give job to you. I am not giving job. We only deliver proper content to you. We have few companies tie-ups. Why they are in tie-up with us is they like our process of training. Whatever we are doing, many company CEOs saw our trainings. They called us and they said, we want your students. You are teaching in a way that industry expects, client expects. In that way you are teaching. You are very strict. You don't leave students until they are into job. So that's why they are in tie-up with us. Even if you have a long gap, 10 years, 15 years, they will take you as special. Okay. That is the pattern. IT companies, clients expects from you as a Salesforce administrator and developer. Whatever they are expecting, at that level we teach. We are teaching from 2 years online. Now we are offline. Your batch is first batch for us. Okay. Now, this is what we are showing here. This is a front end, right? This is front end. In layman language, we call it as a front end. But in technical terms, we call it as user interface. User interface. Front end and user interface. And when you are searching here in the Naukri, when you click on this search, how you are getting jobs? How you are? Now you are I am going to click on search. What is happening? It is processing something, right? It is processing something and it displays here results. Salesforce consultant, dev support engineer, sales software engineer. How we got these details? How we got these details? When I search like this, it displayed these results. How we got these results? These results are stored in where these results are stored? In the back end. In the back end, there is a database. In this database, you have used, I'm going back. You have entered Salesforce here. And you have entered some experience or something you have entered. This you entered as input in this website. Everybody is getting right, not feeling bored. Actually, this is the right time, 11:30 to 1 o'clock. Every day, 3 o'clock, I am sleeping. You people don't understand. I am talking very slowly and sleeping and explaining subject. Some people, my team is coming and telling, sir, wake up. This time is good. I am so active. Now, this is a front end. This is called user interface. Here you are entering input. After entering input, you are clicking on search button. You are clicking on search button. What is happening when you click on search button? There is a business logic behind this search button. There is a business logic. When you click on search button, behind this, there is a business logic. From that business logic, we are sending request from here. From front end, we are sending request through business logic to database. And it is giving back response. Backend is giving back response. What response it has given? It has displayed some results. It has displayed these jobs or not. Whatever jobs are available in the backend, it has displayed this. This is the result we have got. These results we have got. So from front end through business logic, request has been sent. To whom? To whom request has been sent? Through business logic to backend. And we have got response back from the database to front end, right? This is the common practice in every software application. Whatever you do, go to Swiggy and search for your restaurant and select your food items. It is giving some response to you. When you are requesting Swiggy through front end, display those food items from the restaurants. And it is giving some results as a response to you. You are selecting them and you are doing payment. Then they are delivering. All this process, request and response process is happening throughout your software application. Either it may be your banking application or your Naukri application or your HDFC Bank, Apollo Hospital, whatever you do, request and response. So this is being done as an end user. We are seeing outer of this application. Internally, what technology Naukri has used? Internally, what they have used? Which technology they have used? Internally, which technology they have used? Anybody knows? Anybody knows? I want to see what front-end technology Naukri has used. How to check?
Java.
Sorry?
Java.
Java they are using.
JavaScript.
Because JavaScript showing now when you click on that, they used to say that JavaScript. So in that bottom, it's showing now. It's while loading the pages, it's showing that JavaScript.
Where it is showing, I did not observe. You are more talented than me. I want to learn something. What happened? Tell me.
No. When we click on new, the in the bottom is to while it's loading the pages is to write now JavaScript.
Here. Ali?
Yes, so just type them.
Okay, I
So
will.
just close that. Just close that show all some because sometimes it's when we used to load that show while loading any pages,
This one.
it shows Java. No, close that. Might at the bottom it's showing now when you loading the pages any pages is to show that JavaScript.
Where is
Something
it
like that.
showing? I did not observe till now. Can you tell me, Ali, what is happening? How? Where?
Just type something. Sir.
Okay.
While searching in the bottom, where it's your video. It's used to show that JavaScript.
Search shall I click?
Yeah. Continue. It showed at the bottom.
Where it's showing?
Here it's waiting for catchy. Here it's saying now waiting for logs. There is to come JavaScript.
I don't know that. I am not. Okay.
Waiting for
I will tell my way. If I want to see this, I will right click. View page source. Everybody knows this? Huh? Who knows?
Sir, inspect also we know.
Huh? If you know this, you can see they have used HTML. They have used JavaScript. They have used CSS. Right? This is the front end. This is only for front end. Only for this front end. In Salesforce, which programming language is used in front end? Which programming
Visualforce.
language is used in front end?
Visualforce,
Visualforce.
Lightning Aura
Visualforce
components,
or LWC.
Lightning Web components,
Lightning Aura components.
Lightning Web components.
Lightning web components.
Lightning Web Component and Visualforce.
These are the three programming languages, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one is latest?
Lightning Web component.
Web component.
LWC.
Lightning Web Components is the latest one. If you put your resume as a fresher or experienced, they will ask, do you know Lightning Web Components or not? How much experience you have in Lightning Web Components? If you tell I know, they will start asking questions. So this is the latest one. You have to learn from Visualforce, Lightning Aura components and Lightning Web components. Because many clients, they have moved to Lightning Web components. Almost 150,000 plus clients are there for Salesforce. Almost everybody in Lightning Web components now. Swapna, yes, Visualforce, Lightning Aura components and Lightning Web components. Now, what is the backend used in Nowtree? What technology they have used? Which technology they have used? If we assume they are using Java, means they might be using Oracle database. Because Java and Oracle are from Oracle company. If they use .NET, which database will be there in the backend? SQL Server, because Microsoft SQL Server. It is from Microsoft. .NET is from Microsoft company. In the .NET, front end is what? ASP.NET. Backend is SQL Server. In Oracle, they use HTML, CSS, JavaScript for front end. For business logic, they use Java programming. In the .NET, ASP.NET is same like HTML, JavaScript, CSS. You take any front end, mostly they use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This is fixed. If it is ASP.NET or if you use Java, the front end programming is HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. So you need to learn these three things. Swapna will teach you. You don't need to learn entire JavaScript, CSS, and everything. Swapna will tell how much is required, that much she will explain. So after that, those will be included in Lightning Aura components or Lightning Web components. It is simple technique. Who is building websites?
Developer.
People who completed 10th class, they are doing HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and they are building websites. All of you have finished a degree, right? All of you have finished a degree. It is
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
build front end using Salesforce. It is easier than normal website because you need to understand step-by-step process. Swapna will explain, use this in step 1, use this in step 2, use this in step 3, use this in step 4. That is finished. Salesforce already given so many facilities in the backend. The way, if you know how to use it, if we teach you properly, you will easily understand. We don't want to confuse you at any moment. Only initial stage, my 15 days are confusing because I am not working. I am roaming person, enjoying here and there. Okay, that's why I will confuse you. Swapna will not confuse you because she knows she has 10 certifications in Salesforce. She is one of the top trainer. Okay, she will not confuse you. She know how to teach. Next, if you come here, coming back to subject, backend database can be SQL or Oracle. If it is Microsoft, it is SQL. If it is Java, it is Oracle database. In Salesforce, what is the database? Yesterday we have discussed what is database in Salesforce.
Database.com.
Database.com.
.com.
Database.com is the database in Salesforce. Next, if you click on something, it has to bring data from backend to front end, right? From backend database to user interface. To pull that, to do that, there are three things.
Business logics.
It is-
SOQL, SOSL. SOSL.
Next one is SOQL and SOSL.
SOSL.
These are like query languages to pull data from database to front end. We use Apex along with SOQL and SOSL. There is nothing much to know about database.com. We have to understand how to connect to database.com. And their data is stored in the form of rows and columns, in the form of tables, relational database management system. You have to retrieve that data by using SOQL and SOSL queries. If it is Oracle or MySQL, you use PLSQL. Here SOQL and SOSL. Like Java and C#.NET, it is Apex. Everybody got clarification what we are going to do?
Sir, can you repeat?
Sorry,
Can you repeat
which one now?
the one which you are telling now?
Can you change your name? I am seeing Samsung for you.
Yeah. My name is Sangeeta.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm completely from.
Yes, Samriddhi. So which
Yeah,
one?
I'm completely from different background, so I'm not able to get you.
Yeah, okay, you do it tomorrow. Which one you have doubt?
You're talking about this database, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get you that.
So says any data, it should store somewhere, right? If some data is there, it should be stored in somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It should be stored some server.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Here, these people are closing their ears for my sound.
Okay.
Okay, I am speaking that much louder. All our receptionists, everybody gone to other room.
We are able to hear you, but in the middle, I'm not able to listen your voice.
Okay, might be network problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so now every IT application should have some database, right? In the backend to store. Now here you are searching for something. Here in Naukri you are searching for jobs, right? You are entering Salesforce here. Then you are entering some experience here. You click on search. You are getting some results, right? Samriddhi? You got some results right here.
Yeah.
How these results came? Where these results are stored? Where these results are stored?
In the
In
backend
database.
database.
In the backend database, results are stored. Results means some employer went there and they have stored the data. Salesforce consultant, software engineer, they have stored already. And you are trying to search for those jobs which are there available in the database.
Okay.
So this database in Salesforce is database.com. I am not going much deeper. After this, some other concept is there. This database is stored in instance, that is server. This database is stored in instance. It is
Okay.
a server. Salesforce database is database.com. They have provided this database.com. And they are providing these programming languages. Now now this much is clear, this part is clear, Samruddhi?
Yes, I'm clear.
Any doubts? Because you have to be very clear. I like Samruddhi because she is asking doubts. If you sit calm, I don't.
Okay.
Like newsreader, anchor. I want to always do some debates with you to get more TRP ratings. Okay? You speak and clear your doubts, clarify all your doubts. You can stop me at any time. Okay, now that is clear for everyone along with Samruddhi. Samruddhi is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we will move to next topic. Here I am asking you question. What are front-end technologies in Salesforce?
It's a Visualforce, Lightning Aura component, and Lightning Web component.
Lightning Web component.
Component.
And Lightning Web components.
Lightning Web Component.
These are the three. What are business logic?
Apex.
Apex, SOQL, SOSL.
Apex, Salesforce Object Query Language, and Salesforce Object Search Language.
Source.
What is backend?
Database.
Second,
Database
database
storage.
where
It is
storage where you used to store and retrieve data.
Okay.
Instance.
So this much is enough to understand. These are the three main pillars in IT industry. These are the three main pillars in IT industry. These are the three languages in IT application. Whenever you say software means all these six pillars, total six. Front end, back end, business logic, IT company, where are those? End user, client, software, IT company. These six are the main topics for us. If you understand this properly, you can explain your project easily. Now, I am a client. Let us assume Apollo is a client. Apollo is a client. They want to automate their business. They want to automate their business. And they have approached IT company.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Okay, I have 300 Mbps connection speed here. I don't know. If it is problem, I will call Act Fiber. Tomorrow I will do that. For now, it is okay. Now, as a IT company, I want to develop some application. Let us assume from today you are working for TCS as a Salesforce administrator and developer. You are working as Salesforce administrator and developer. From today, you feel that you are working in Salesforce. Then Who has approached? Apollo has approached TCS. They are saying, we want some application. That application should automate our business process. That means what they need? They need some application. That application should be ready-made, right? That ready-made application with some features to automate their business process. What is their business? Healthcare business. In the healthcare, what will be there? When you first, what you will do? If you want to go to hospitals, what you have to do first? You have to book
Appointment.
This is one functionality or not? And next, after appointment,
You get the appointment date and time.
after booking appointment, next step.
You will receive a message.
Data.
Did you go to hospital anytime?
Yes.
Everybody must have gone to hospital. Now everything is medicine and lecture.
They ask our name and number.
So someone is not muted, sir.
Patient registration, right? You will book appointment. You have to do registration, right? When you go to hospital, they will give some big form. For appointment, only 2-3 fields. You will have they will have your name, phone number, and email ID. And doctor, which doctor? When you are coming here as a lead, we take your phone number, your email ID, your degree. Once you pay fee, you will give very big form. There we will take your parents' number, your spouse number. Because we will tell he is not studying here. He is telling you we go to study there and he is roaming somewhere. So the process will change. While booking appointment, minimum details are required. While registration, they will ask, do you have any diseases? Common diseases, diabetes. If you say I don't have diabetes, go first test. Everyone has diabetes now. Because we are thinking something which we cannot achieve. That is diabetes. Without limitations, we are thinking. We are getting BP. Because whatever we want to achieve, it is not happening. Our wife is not listening to us. Our husband is not listening. Our parents are not giving money to enjoy. What will happen? Immediately we are getting all these diseases. That's why when you go to hospital, immediately they will check your diabetes and BP. So there they take all those details. Okay, next, after patient registration, next is what? Next is what? Doctor visit, right? This is a functionality, booking, appointment, patient registration is a functionality, doctor visit is a functionality. There he will write prescription, right? They will write 100 tests for you.
Hello?
When you come to me, if I say fees, you will ask discount.
Oh.
No discounts, nothing.
Etla mari?
Any credit card, anything, you will immediately pay there. With lot of tests.
Oh,
After
no.
lot tests, what he will do? If it is normal,
ఇప్పుడైతే లిమిట్ అయిపోయింది.
outpatient treatment. If it is
మొత్తం కొట్టినావు కదా 4000 ఇప్పుడు ఏం కొట్టేసుకోండి. ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ మోకులా.
if any major thing is there, then inpatient treatment, right? After this, before this, what will be there? Diagnosis, right? Diagnosis, fourth one. Based on the results, test results, treatment, then billing, then discharge. This process happens, right? This entire process is known by whom? This entire process is known by whom?
IT company, the one who is developing.
It is breaking. This entire process is known by whom? This is a business. This is a business. Who knows about this? In my business, all these steps are going to happen. Who knows this? Who knows this? Online people?
Yeah.
Who knows this? Who knows this? Everybody knows this?
Apollo knows this, but they need to ask Apollo Hospital.
Who is owner of Apollo Hospitals? Huh? Ramcharan? Pratap Reddy. Okay. Might be we don't know. He will give to him or he will give to someone else. You are Ramcharan fan, that's why you are telling. Okay. Owner of the business knows it. Owner of the business owner of Apollo knows entire business process. So he has to give these requirements to whom? To IT company. So here IT company receives requirements from client. Right? Client has to give requirements to IT company. When they give requirements to IT company, what IT company tells them? They give these requirements. Initially, they have to discuss what they need. This initial process happens. This is the main process. These are the functionalities we are going to have in the hospital. Client will say to IT company. What IT company will say client now? Huh? Time period. What else they will say? What they will say? What IT company will say to client?
We need this much time to develop the application.
When you come for training, what I am saying to you? I am saying how much money for my training and how much time period. I am saying this to or not? You are also asking me. So IT company will say,
Sir, here business owner is the client, right?
yes.
Okay.
Business owner is the client.
Can you say client and end user? Who is it?
End user is different. Someone is saying end user. End user is patient here. I will come to that later. I am talking. Now I am. So now someone is listening from two devices. Okay, now in the IT company, what they will tell when they say, I have these kind of requirements, business requirements, these people will calculate. What they will calculate? How much time it takes, how many resources required, what are the things required from your side. They have to tell or not? What they will tell? First thing what they will tell is, they will calculate their budget. How they will calculate? Based on the requirements. Based on the requirements, they calculate time period. How much time it may take? Resources. Human resources required, right? How many developers or administrations are required to achieve this? To fulfill this requirement, to build this functionality, they have to calculate. And they will tell finally money time period, and human resources. So when they are telling about money, they will say, we are going to build this application using Salesforce. We are going to build this application using Salesforce. Because you do it by using Salesforce, it is a cloud application, no need to install in your devices. It comes for very less cost. Java, .NET, on-premise or cloud. On-premise, you have to install that software in your laptop. But Salesforce, you doesn't require, you don't need to install. By using browser and internet, you can access. You don't need to install anything. So that's why that cost is less. If you go to other technology with the same functionality, it costs you more. But Salesforce, it is less. Okay, that is especially mainly for hospitals, banking applications, Salesforce is very good. When our clients also not normal clients, Salesforce clients, personal websites, they don't build. Very big clients will be there. That's why there are so many jobs for Salesforce. They made this in this way. It is easy for developers. It is low costing for clients. That's why Salesforce keep on growing. Microsoft, they were from the starting. SAP, they were from the starting. But after them, Salesforce came because of that ideology which Mark Benioff has. Because of that, it is easy for developers. It is easy for clients to understand. It is easy, and to invest also it is easy for client. So now they will tell you have to take license from Salesforce. This license is provided by whom? Salesforce. Software license is provided by Salesforce. They will tell for you how many users are there. They will ask how many users are there in your hospitals. How many users uses your application in the hospital. Here to book appointment, few users are there, right? Right? When you call through customer care, some people will receive. How many users are there? At front desk, how many users use? How many doctors uses? At diagnostic testing center, how many people use? So they will ask, they will say, in my hospital, some 100 users will use this application. And immediately IT company say, we need 50 developers to implement this project. Total how many users now?
Total 150 users.
150 users need licenses. Initially, it might be 50. Later, you can increase once we develop. Total cost will be this. But here now we need 50 developer licenses. 50 licenses are required now to develop this application. Because 50 developers, we need to develop this. Then they say, you take unlimited edition. Remember this unlimited edition. This is the unlimited edition which we use in real time. You worked in Salesforce, right, Kishore? Rohit. Which edition you used? Unlimited edition. 99% of the companies use unlimited edition in real time. If somebody come and call you and ask which edition you are using in Salesforce, what you will say? Unlimited edition. Don't say developer edition. We are going to use that. After 3 years experience you keep in resume, you will attend a 40 minutes interview. They will say, okay, you are good, ready to take you. One person like me came in the interview in middle and asked finally while going, which edition you are using? Which edition you will tell? I learned
Unlimited edition.
Limited.
I am using free developer edition. Immediately
No.
what he will say? He will not say anything. We will get back to you, but he will never get back to you. Because your first mistake is done. That is enough for them to understand your technical skills. This is common sense skills, not technical. Okay, like this, you have to study this course. We have to understand everything. Now, unlimited edition is we are going to use. This we are assuming, but we are working on developer edition account. That is for free of cost. The features which we use in real time, those features are same as free developer edition. There is no difference. You will see title of some movie and you will buy ticket and you will go to movie and there will be some other hero. Movie is playing. How you will feel? Ram Charan movie wants to go. There some other hero movie is coming. How you will feel? If you work in different technologies, you will have same feeling, whatever I explained. It had never happened to me. Sometimes we might cheat our wife and husband. I will take you to this movie. We will take to our favorite movie. She will be shocked. Same like this only. If you learn other technology, they will give trial versions. When you go to real time, whatever you see, those features are different. You will be confusing looking at your colleagues. They will immediately recognize you. Yeah, he came from Amitpet. Okay. Here, know that kind of see in our scenario. Same features, whatever you see in your developer edition account, those features will be seen in real time screen. Okay. That is unlimited edition. Now they will tell, take 50 licenses for unlimited edition. This money is paid by whom?
Client.
Salesforce.
They will pay to Salesforce.
Salesforce. Yes.
They will pay to Salesforce and they will get those user details. They will get those licenses. When they get license, when they pay money, when they take license, when they get license, here they get 3 kinds of services. Client will get 3 kinds of services. What are those services? It is a cloud application. Salesforce is a cloud application. Which application?
Cloud application.
It's a cloud concept. When you get this, you will get 3 kinds of services. 3 kinds of services. As a service. Every cloud vendor provides everything as a service. I am saying 3 services. 3 as a service. As a service.
Salesforce as a service,
Which one?
software as a service,
Infrastructure
infrastructure
as
as
a
a service, platform
Platform
as
as
a
a
service.
services.
You will get first job.
IAAS, SAAS and PAAS.
SaaS, PAAS, IAAS.
Infrastructure as a service.
Software as a service.
Infrastructure as a service.
Software as a service.
Infrastructure first is IAAS. Software, SAAS.
Platform as a service.
Infrastructure as a service.
As a service.
Infrastructure as a service.
SaaS, PAAS,
PAAS and IAAS.
IAAS. These 3 services, any cloud vendor provides these 3 services. SaaS, PAAS, IAAS. So here, which one is IAAS?
As
Which one is IAAS here?
backend and
Storage, memory,
Database.com.
backup, recovery mechanism.
This is infrastructure as a service.
Yes.
That is the database. Backend.
Database.
Backend.
Backend is what?
IAAS.
Infrastructure as
Database.com.
One is
Back-
infrastructure as a service, backend. This
Yes.
one is
Platform as a service.
Platform as a service.
Front end platform as a service.
Force.com.
this one is
Software as a service.
Software.
this one is software as a service. Understood now? What are the three services they are providing?
Software as a service.
Service. Platform as a service.
Platform as a services. Software as a
Infrastructure as a
services.
service.
As part of a software as a service, Salesforce is providing a ready-made application called Force.com. Hey,
Salesforce.com.
Salesforce CRM. Okay.
Customer relationship management.
They are providing Salesforce CRM as part of software as a service. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Clear.
They are providing Force.com platform as part of platform as a service.
Platform.
Force.com platform. It is a development environment.
Your voice is breaking.
And this is a ready-made application.
Use.
Ready-made application. And this one is instance.
To store.
In the
The
instance,
voice is
providing so many other things, we don't need those things now. Now everything is clear for this picture is clear in your brain. Is it fixed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is providing when client take license from Salesforce, they are providing three kinds of services: software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. As part of software as a service, Salesforce is providing Salesforce
Salesforce CRM.
application. As part of infrastructure as a service, they are providing database.com that
Force.
is stored in a instance
Force.
in the region. As part of platform as a service, they are providing Force.com platform. It is a development environment. All this 1 hour, 1.5 hour discussion is to break our head is to understand this only. I am feeling so hot after barking for this much time. Is it easy now? How many points you have to remember now?
3.
Total first 3 pillars. How many? What are the 3
3
pillars?
pillars.
Users, client, software,
Client
and
Okay. I am closing that screen.
Content.
3 pillars we understood. Speak
Hello,
everyone.
what is-
I want to understand you know or not. Which one? First 3 pillars.
end user,
Front
client,
end, back end.
and
IT company, client.
IT company.
Business.
Next 3.
Front end, business logic,
Front end,
Front end,
business
logic and back
end.
end.
Back end.
Next 3.
What's that?
SaaS.
SAAS.
Software as a service,
Services.
platform
Next
as
to
a
the
service,
services.
infrastructure as a service.
infrastructure as a service.
What they are providing as part of these 3 services?
For front end, they are providing Salesforce CRM, that is a ready-made
Ready-made
application.
application.
And for business logic, they are providing for platform as a service, they are providing Force.com, which is a
Force.com.
developer environment.
Now
And
what are
in
the
the-
technologies, programming languages for 3?
For front end, it is Visual, Lightning, or a component.
In the front end.
for front end.
Visualforce,
Lightning web component,
Component.
Lightning for a
Lightning
component.
web components.
Visualforce.
Next in the back end.
Database.
Database.
Business logics, Apex. Salesforce object to query language object to search.
I am going now home. You know all Salesforce, no need to pay fee. This is only our session. Is it interesting or difficult, Salesforce?
Yes, sir. It is very interesting.
Interesting.
Yes.
So we understood